Hello, it's Kinninigan. So far, ranting over video games has been pretty effective. Here, let me show Planet Coaster. I'm gonna just tell you real quickly. I've mentioned this multiple times. As I said the other day, you need to start asking questions as to what they are not talking about. And what I've never heard anyone in mainstream media mention about Iran is they'd never mention them as being quote unquote Persian, because that's what they are. Um, I think that they want most people to think like they want all, they paint a brush with all MAGA supporters being inbred Christian whatevers, whatever name. So you think everyone in the Middle East, according to mainstream, is, first of all, they're not Arabic. Tell Ron, I have to wait a little bit before I start really talking about stuff in the video, because the algorithm bot scans like the first minute of your video, and if there's cursing in it or certain, Oh yeah, and John Doe, the infamous troll always to my channel, I explained this the other day. He's like, Empress, you're part of the agenda. No, Empress is where I got this demo game from, so whatever. You're just like, you're no better than Rachel Maddow or Joy. I trolled Rachel Maddow's Twitter today because she's on there. She had, I told you, the 83.3 million, that's 33. And the amount of votes that Joe Biden beat Donald Trump by in 2020. And they were making jokes about, she's going to take Maddow shopping with the money and all that. So, I posted a pic of Klaus Schwab on Rachel Maddow's Twitter today. I wonder if I'm blocked. I don't care. I've never been... It's the one I have of him on the beach. Yeah, the Bride of Satan pic. I'm not going to show it right now. But now we're hearing all this propaganda in the news every day about Iran. You know what? I feel like just there's some of us who, I'm not saying we're better than other people, but we're kind of immune to the propaganda and a bunch of people talking to people like they're low IQ children. This is the whole thing about human civilization not involving and becoming enlightened. No, this is because Iran does not have a Rothschild's own central bank. And they've been trying to take over Persia ever since the installation of the mullahs and whatever. You really want to talk about something that happened in the Middle East that's really sad? How about the genocide of the Yazidi while Obama was in office? Who are the Yazidi? They practice the oldest organized religion on planet Earth, one that actually is routed from ancient Sumeria. Except the interesting things with the Yazidi is they didn't engage in ritual sacrifice. Their religion more was akin to Christianity than it was anything Islamic. And Islam has been subverted. Don't think it hasn't. The House of Saud, who runs Mecca, they are Zionists. I know my shit when it comes to history. So, yeah, that's the real reason. Remember Gaddafi in Libya? He was about to back his own currency with gold, remember? Oh, we came, he saw, he died. Benghazi Gate. Well, Iran does not need a Rothschild central bank. And in order for their new world order to work, they need to get everyone under a... It's going to be a digital currency, but I think you just get the idea. So anyway, let me, that's why I like kind of ranting over games. Axolotl, if you're watching this, I'm going to show you where that hidden loot is in the Pirate Cove. Now, I'm up to this. Yeah, look, a real Disney princess. She's built like a real girl. Yeah, you could tell this video game was made in 2016. Sweet Baby Incorporated didn't have any input on this one. Or else that thing would be looking like, yeah, okay. So where is the booty? Here, let me show you. This is really yeah, the new scenario I'm up to now is pretty interesting. This one seems to be about scenery. That's the fairy tale one. We'll go through that in a second. I call it the Elden Ring board. If you played this before, it's the first thing I thought of. I looked at it last night because I try to figure out what the best way to do the park is in my head first before I start building. But yeah, I built a roller coaster yesterday on this board. It was alright. It did like one loop, a corkscrew, and just came back to the station. It wasn't anything. So on this board, there's a cave down here. And you go inside the cave. Now I learned this from someone. I didn't figure this out myself. There is a golden treasure chest. Now here's the thing. You wouldn't know, like, okay, so what do I do with it? You delete it. And when you demolish it, it's worth $7,500. And that is enough to build a roller coaster or pay off the loan. So, now as much as I would love to, because it actually, it's what I find relaxing and fun about this game, because, yeah, I am creative by nature. We'll do a little bit here. This is my first, Princess Amelie's fairy tale. They say this tree in the heart of the world. Can you respect Mother Nature and craft an eco-friendly theme park? Oh, there we go. Democrats will love that. My climate friendly theme park. Or will you sell the woodland for profit and squeeze as much as you can from this verdant environment? What are they hinting at there? Oh, you can actually sell the trees. Yeah, you can delete them, just like I did with that treasure chest, but they're not going to be worth $7,500, but you get the idea. So this board's interesting. And let me pause, because there's one ride, which is this right here. It's got like this weird underground, I think they, now I'm not going to, I would love to do terrain manipulation on this board, but that could cost a lot of money. We got this ride here, which is Magic Twirl number 9, with what appears, is that Hillary Clinton? No. That looks like Ursula from The Little Mermaid. So, alright, the goals on this board, easy. Scenery rating. Park rating is 750. Achieve a scenery rating of 160. Build a roller coaster with these excitement ratings. So I was just thinking about this, and yeah, you can build a custom coaster on this board, but they're emphasizing that you learn about scenery. You see these little patches of forest here? And you don't have to go all crazy. They do give you some stuff to work with. Here's your first hint here, where you come in the park entrance. See how they have it all decorated. And that's just with standard stuff that... So they want you to be a little creative. This park probably looks cool at nighttime. I set the lighting to here. I put it to nighttime so we could see what this place looks like. Pretty cool. So I think you could probably just finish these paths with a lot of these lights here. Square lamp. That'll put the scenery rating up, which is probably what they want you to do. But there isn't a whole lot of room in this park. What happened? Yeah. I went inside the tree. This is why I said it reminded me of Elden Ring. So here's what I figured I'd do on this board. I was thinking about this last night. Yeah, I could build a custom coaster, but how about we take out a loan? And because it fits, I tried this out last night. I was playing around. There's one that gives you the excitement rating you need, and then I'll focus most of my energy on decorating the ride with scenery. And to get the park rating up to 750, I want at least one good coaster until I can still build another coaster on this board. Maybe a mini steel roller coaster or something. I want this park to be family friendly. Alright. Inhaling some creativity. Now, we want to bring this off the ground a little bit. I'll show you why in a second. Intersecting terrain. It's got to go off the ground a little bit. You hold in the shift button to do that. Oh, that went underground. No, don't go underground. I want to keep it a good distance from the pass. Intersecting terrain. Obstruct it. Alright. Where's the terrain intersecting? There we go. Alright, but it is kind of close to them pass, but show you what I mean about customizing stuff. These are all the pieces here. What I want to do before I put the ride entrance and exit on is let's look for some castle building pieces, because it's a fantasy land. And there's a piece in here we're looking for. Oh, what about the crypt wall? That looks kind of cool. It's got more of a like spooky, and then basically, hold on. No, that's not the piece I was looking for. We want station surround. Now, when you do the building on a platform thing, it snaps into the grid. So these are just the By the way, why am I building at nighttime? There we go. Looks better. Yeah, don't build at nighttime. So what that does is, alright. Now we can place the entrance. We actually want to place the entrance. I'll be over here. Place the exit here. And you see we got. And then there's more of the castle building pieces, and you just go as crazy as you want. You put the rest of the walls up, and the other thing we're going to want to research is scenery. What do we got here? Tropical flora, alpine flora, grassland flora, tropical park flora, planet coaster scenery, sci-fi, western. I would say the grassland flora. In order for research to go, you're going to have to unpause the game. New items available. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, we'll hire her when we open the park up. That's Princess Emilia. She could be one of the entertainers. She's cuter than anything Disney puts out. Disney is a mess. So yeah, anyway, let's do this. So with the decorating, it's going to get really. Do we want to do the entrance path? Not yet. No. What I want to do, everything that came up for the crypt, that was the yeah, crypt wall. We got one with windows. Oh, crypt wall shop front. I'll show. You know what? I'll show you. You could do that too with your buildings. You decorate them. That's what they want you to learn how to do on this board. Crypt wall. Is that high enough to go into I don't know if it's, I don't think it's going to cover the bottom the right way. Oh, why is that underground? Oh, because I pulled it up. See, I could get the, I don't think it's going to be long enough, but they have some shorter pieces. I don't know how exciting this looks on video, but what did I do there? How high would this go up? Wish we had some. Do we got one with windows in it? And then will that fit? Now we can even, obviously I'm going to do the other walls around the station. I'm just kind of showing you the idea here. We're looking for, where are the vines? I'll just give you an idea. Type in a wall. Yeah, you can even put lights on the outside, which would be a good idea. We need bigger ones than that for the nighttime. Where is the See, they give you blueprints for some pre-made stuff. There's a castle passage. Now that is something that it looks like a pathway can go through. Can a pathway go through that? Yeah, I think they can. Hold on. Yeah. I'm not going to put it right there, but I think you just get the idea. That would be pretty badass for where the ride queue starts. Interesting. What I was looking for, there's it was on the other board. I forget, what was it under? We got flags, shop decorations. It was like it was. I'll find it. Forget what it was called. We got roofs here. They were like vines that hang off the side of a building. It gives it a really kind of cool look. Maybe it's under walls. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to play with. I mean, and there's even more stuff you could download from the Steam Workshop. It's Alright, enough for the station house for right now. I'll show you how I typically would. Now let's see, objectives. Achieve a scenery rating of 110. I'll probably do this real quickly here. See, the good thing, alright, they want you to get a monthly profit of 3,000. One thing I know for sure is this coaster will. It's a pre-built coaster. It's already. The thing is, we need to decorate the thing and put the scenery rating up. Then we could charge more money and put the excitement rating up, which is the whole point of this scenario. Oh. That's weed, don't worry. My creative. What do you think the inside of a gaming studio smells like? Yeah, try to guess. So I think, alright, for a start, I'll finish the station house later, but I just want to give you an idea of kind of, and then I will find the vines and put them on the side of the building, kind of hanging off. It'd look really cool. I'm just upset I can't find the, where are they? It's not in buildings. Is it in scenery? There they are. Spooky thorn vines. Tropical vines curtain. Hold on. We got bigger ones. Yeah, okay. Anyway, for the coaster, let's see. We got an exciting. We got to test it before we get an excitement rating. Which we'll have to unpause the game. Start test. We can even ride it. So it's pretty boring right now. What we're gonna do is spruce it up with some Mother Nature. We're gonna put trees and rocks and kind of, and they want you to build an eco-friendly park in tune with Mother Nature, right? So this is a great children's roller coaster. I like this is more of a family park, I guess. Alright. So we got an excitement rating of 5.45, which means we actually beat... Oh. We won't actually win it until we build the pathway coming into the station house. Not a big deal. So how many different kinds of trees we got here? We got oak tree 3, and what I do is just kind of, you know, mimic Mother Nature, spontaneously just throw them around. Then we got sycamore tree. Duplicate that. Oh wait, that went on top of the... Oops. Yeah, that didn't look right. Oh, $20 for a tree. No wonder they were saying about deleting the trees. And so yeah, that costs money. Throw in some little pine trees here. We need some Sasquatches. Now, scenery. I would love to do some terrain stuff, but that would cost a shitload of money, and I'm not going to do that right now. Let's get a large rock. Oh, we got bigger ones? Not really. Just kind of throw them out in the you can like merge the rocks together and make new rock shapes, which is really putting rocks on top of building on top of trees. No, wait. What other kinds of trees we got here? Ponderosa pine. Trying to get close to the tracks and stuff. Black spruce tree. Well, hold on, what's the scenery here? Let's stop the test. Looking pretty good now. So I just gotta finish the station house. Achieve a scenery rating of 110. My scenery rating just went up to 116 just from those trees and rocks that I put. So to beat the hard level, you got to get a scenery rating of 160. It's easy. It's just this board is going to be just quality over quantity. I'm going to throw some other small rides in over here. We're researching the fantasy, the flora still. The grassland flora. That'll give me more trees, and which will add some biodiversity, right? Same thing I'm going to do, like, once I put the rides in, which are definitely going to be smaller family rides and some thrill rides. We definitely need a grand carousel. You can't be a theme park without a grand carousel. But I want to have it elevated. Yeah, we're actually going to take it off the ground a little bit. Now, I noticed when at the bottom here, you see how it's rounded, but it's squared with. Alright, there isn't an option to build on the platform for this, but see, what I would like to do is raise the terrain under it, but that would probably cost a lot of money. Wooden scaffolding planks. We got a witch's tree house. Yeah, okay. Move that down a little bit. I think that's a little too high. Then a lot like with the now we have some fantasy trees that we can use, but just as kind of like to build up the park. You see what I'm doing here, kind of. And then we want to try to mix the trees up. Kind of creating that woodline effect. Then we'll start adding some kind of fantasy elements into it. Looking good. Scenery rating 116. And that's kind of the we got a roller coaster, we got a carousel. I'll probably put in some thrill rides, and maybe over here I'll build a plaza, maybe a food court. And we'll build a way to connect this path to that path. And finish up the pathing with the lights. That alone will get you to your scenery score, because yeah, just taking these lights, duplicate. They don't have to be exactly spaced out. You could if you want to. I don't know if they have a grid. Well, they should have a grid system in this game. It's one good thing I like about Roller Coaster Tycoon is that square grid system. It's real easy to Now see, that alone park rating's up to 211. We gotta get to 750. Yeah, illuminate the pass there. And then we're gonna need shops, and the shops, Fairy Tale Village Drink Stall. See, already made. And that's what I think, you know, that looks cool at the end of the pass there. That looks really. Duplicate that. Scenery, nature. What else we got? We got a witch's house. Ooh, a dragon. That would be good for the. Ooh. I gotta have a dragon in here somewhere. You know, these spots, I think, I could be wrong, but these look like they should be filled with water. Yes, they can. Nice. How much did that cost? Because I know terrain stuff in Roller Coaster Tycoon is not cheap. Hold on. Was that free? Oh, maybe they want you to do that. That looks better. Really? Oh, that's awesome. And then you have this underground part here. I'm thinking another shop. Could I fit a shop on there? Hold on. Maybe. Scenery rating didn't go up. I gotta definitely hire some staff. Alright, so we got one drink stall. What kind? Oh, I found out something else about this game. You can get your NPCs high. You see this? This is a Gulpy Energy. When they drink Gulpy Energy drinks, your customers get more energy. And look, check this out. I'll show you something. Extras. You can add extra caffeine. But if you add extra caffeine to your gulpies, you got to make sure that you have more toilets in your park. Tell me those ain't good game mechanics. Yeah, you can get your NPCs jacked up on Slurpee. They got milkshakes, they got Slurpee, soda, all kinds of crazy stuff, and they have different effects. So we got an energy drink stall. I like the water. I'll figure out somewhere to put that dragon. I'm thinking about another ride over here for this path. That's the queue line for is this considered a thrill ride? $4.50. No wonder they're saying it's a good value. So yeah, so as a rule of thumb, if you ever see anyone that's made a park in Planet Coaster and they have a whole forest, they put all them trees there by hand. So it's a anyway. I'm coughing. What's going on? Yeah, so everything about Iran is old Rothschild's bank thing all over again. Anyway, any questions or comments, leave them below. Maybe I'll show you what the park looks like when I'm done. How's that sound? The coaster looks pretty cool. I wish we had bigger rocks though. So I got $4,177, meaning I need to open that roller coaster up and start making money on it real quick, because I got one gentle ride, one kind of thrill ride, whatever this thing is, the Magic Swirl, and one that is a huge money maker if you play this is the hammer swing kickflip. Oh wait, is that it? No, this one right here. It's like $2,500, but it makes a shitload of money. It would probably be better to have it off in the back there. So maybe like right there. Place the entrance here. Is that rock blocking that path? Yeah, it is. So is that one. So I'll have it connect to that path. Then it's kind of the idea. Quality over quantity. We're just really gonna, once I get the rides kind of around, I'll start putting more of the Fairyland stuff in there. That should shoot the park rating up real high. And then we'll hire our Disney princess. Well, screw Disney. This ain't Disney. Princess Amelie. Oh, we can get a reptilian in the park. Tiki. Cosmic Cow. Stay puffed. Yeah, anyway, this is fun. If you're creative, you can go wild with this game. And you don't have to either. You could beat these scenarios. You don't have to go crazy with all the theming and all that stuff. It's just, I don't like how those two are too close together. I like the kind of spontaneity in nature. And that's kind of like, there we go, that's a little better. Now imagine you were trying to build a coaster and you were trying to weave your track through all these trees. That would be quite I'm still not done. Hold on. These big ones. Fill in big gaps. What are the kind of trees we got here? Oh, Douglas fir. Where's that Douglas fir? These are taller. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get this thing eco-friendly. What is that? It looks like there's a path here. You see that? What are they? I don't know. You see that? I don't know what that is. People come down the path, they walk down here, they go to the Elden Ring tree. But they could see all the rides from the path. That's the important thing. What is this adventure statue? Looks like a tropical. Oh, we got a fairy tale fountain. Nice. I just want to see what it looks like. Alright. That's gonna be it. I gotta get something to eat. Anyway, any questions or comments, leave them below. God bless and take care.